Okay, good morning, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. No crazy news over the night. I think it's just balance holding, nothing major. For the S&P, we're right at all-time highs. I think the financials, the banks are really helping keep this up. Tech is just sideways right now, no upward big side move. And for S&P, right at all-time highs. And tomorrow is the monthly candle close, so keep that in mind. Tomorrow is the monthly candle close, right? So I believe that we're gonna close fully bullish on it, right, towards near the top, around 427, 428. So let's see what SPY does today, and then tomorrow where it can go. But so far, nothing wrong with it. I do see a nice little upside and continuation towards next coming months. And towards the downside in the next coming months, I do not see any big move down. I don't see any big move down. What we can see in the coming months on S&P is something like this. Here, this is what we can see in the coming months. Something like this, a nice little uptrend, just continuation towards the top. Okay, so this is something that we can see in the coming months. Just stairs, keep going up, consolidate, go up, consolidate, go up, consolidate. Right. So I think we're fine. And then we have the, oh man, I need to change this trading view. I'll do it today. And Qs, we do have, we're trading near all-time highs on tech, right? Monthly is just, this is just a monthly chart. We'll just, weekly chart. We'll just quickly look at it. And same with this, I do see a nice pattern, just continuation towards the top. Just continuation towards the top, something like this. No major big moves down for now, from what I see. I think we're gonna continue holding the uptrend on this. So if you do have long position leaps, I think we're fine to hold them. No, there's nothing that tells us you need to sell them. In between, we might have some consolidation, some downside moves, but for now, just going up. And then we have XLF financials. So yesterday we had the bank stress test that came out, and banks ripped after hours, right? And so looking at the daily chart on XLF, I think if we can get a hold above 37, right in pre-market it's near 37, I believe. But on XLF, if we can get above 37, this level right here, a close above this today and tomorrow, coming week, we're likely to see 37.50, then come up here, bump it, heads towards resistance, and then break out again, right? So we'll definitely keep an eye on this. I think LB already bought a position in this yesterday. On pre-market, if it runs, I think those should probably double, triple. So LB, congrats on that. Great ad. And another ticker that I was eyeing is XLE right now, where it's been a while since, I mean, we look at it, but we haven't really done any trade in it for some time. I do see one now. I posted something in pre-market prep, right? I posted something in pre-market prep regarding OIH or energy. This is XLE that I'm looking at. Is here on the trend line from September 2020. Do we hold this trend line and continue going up? I personally believe so, right? So if you go in our premium channel in pre-market prep, I posted some notes from Tom Lee. Tom Lee, if you guys don't know, he's very good with his technical analysis, usually on point. Somebody that I do follow, right? Get tips from him, because sometimes it's good to understand somebody else is doing the homework. You're also doing it, but then if you know someone that's great and they mention something, then you can also always look into it. And if you agree, we can also play. So this is one of those plays where I also agree with him, right? And I do see we're gonna bounce off this trend line and probably continue higher, right? Downside dip towards 52 is possible. Dip and maybe hold the trend line. Okay, so let's see how today it acts. If it does good, here's the ticker that I will be adding, which is OIH. So on this, we also have the similar trend line hold from the September, October lows, right? So OIH, I'm looking to add anywhere between 215, 210. I might add spreads, but I will buy time on my position. The reason being is because if it does take a dip towards the trend line, at least, right? If it does take a dip here, then at least I'm giving myself time for it to bounce off of it, right? So I will be playing close to the money spreads, not looking for a big percentage on those, 100% spread. 100% spread basically means that you're buying a call in the money. If it's trading at 217, I might buy 215 and sell 220, where it might cost me around 250. Okay, I'm only looking for a double, nothing else. All right. So I might play a oil play this week. So keep an eye on it. Right, it's good to always diversify in different sectors. And then we have GS Banks. It's going to open up big in pre-market. And 380 is really hard on this, on GS, Goldman Sachs. right? All bank charts are similar, so I'll just go over one. So 380 will be hard. If it can get through 380 today, if it closes above 380, I will likely look for a continuation, right? And if it comes down and fills this gap right here, 368 or whatever yesterday's close, and then it gives us a reversal signal, I might add banks then. Okay, so I'm not gonna add anything today. I'll just watch how the action is, because it can easily give up gains, close the gap, reset, and then go up again. Okay, because if we look at the monthly candle on this, let's see how they might want to close it. So monthly on this, is this right here, the red candle. So the opening here was so it opened at 377-ish. Right now it's 368 and is trading at 376. Now on this now candles, the reason I look at them sometimes, because we can see the candle and see what they might form, right? Yeah, so they are likely to pin this according to, so between 375, 375 maybe, unless they take this green towards 382. If they can take above 380, it holds. We might have 384, 385 close by tomorrow and on Goldman Sachs. And then the best case scenario is fully bullish 390, like just rip it all up. So let's see how that will work out. And Baba is a little down. Somebody asked in the group right now, $2 pre-market. Now these trend lines are drawn from before, so not until for the next. I did add some Baba yesterday, right? I bought time. I bought August time. So even if it consolidates here for a few days, I bought 8 to 10 weeks out, right? The reason for that was because I'm already heavy in Baba. I don't want to buy too much weekly. The gains that I have, I need to protect them as well. So if I'm rolling into further positions, I'm not just going to buy weekly trying to look for the 500, 600%. I want to protect those gains. I want to buy more time on the position. Right, so in case if some bad news come out of China again and this dips, at least my spreads will hold value, right? Where the weeklies will go to zero, right? Sometimes, so be careful with that when you guys are buying. That's why when you buy calls further out, they're expensive for a reason, because they hold value. Okay, so Baba right now is about 226. My weekly number is only one at the start of the week. I said 227 plus close. That's all I care about this week. I don't care what it does today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. If it rips, great. We have positions, we'll do good. But 227 close is what I'm looking for. And if it gets a 235 close, or 232, I would say. If Baba gets 232 today, tomorrow, if it gets it, maybe it gives up gains all the way down to 210, who knows, right? But if it gets 232 close this week, one of the dailies, I might even add another position. I might roll out, okay? But for now, 227 on Baba. If you're playing, buy time. Right, it is down a little bit pre-market. Maybe it opens down and rips up higher. So let's see how that's gonna play out. And just manage your positions, guys. A lot of momentum names in the market right now. A lot of names are running. Keep an eye on them. Nvidia, I mean, a very good move. If you guys, whoever caught Nvidia, it went through 770-hour magnet level and just ripped up straight up. Just a straight uptrend, right? How far does it go? Let's see, maybe 900. But right now, 800 psychological level, it'll be hard. And Amazon, I'm not gonna say much. You guys already know is holding that range. We have time on our positions. I do have one weekly position. Let's see how it does, which is 35.40 calls, still holding them. But 35.20 is the number, right? I'll remind you guys one more time. 35.20 is the number. Then 35.60 is a big number. Above this, you guys can catch this move all the way towards maybe a 300-point move at least minimum. Okay. So waiting for this trade to come to me. And one chart that I really liked was Twitter. Currently a resistance. We might have some downside here. But however, if we get anywhere near 63, 64, I do see a reversal forming here, something like this in the coming days. Right, I'm not going to play right here, because then I don't want to chase. It's already made the move. If it goes here, it goes without me. I don't want to be in it. For me, what I do see forming here is, the reason I'm going over this is to show you that instead of chasing a trade, what you can expect. Right, you can always form charts in your mind. It already ran from 50 to 68, a $18 move in just the last 1.5 months, which is huge. Okay, so me, I'm waiting for this to consolidate here, maybe a little dip, and then make that nice little setup, bump heads again near 68, 70 level, and then maybe I'll play to the upside. Okay, I want to see if Twitter, the buyers are going to hold these levels, and if it rips today, it goes without me. I don't want to be in it. Okay, I'm not going to gamble. So let the trades come to you. And protect your gains, guys. It's a great week. Many great plays called by a lot of members. TLB just on an absolute tier. And a lot of our members are calling you some great plays, sharing great information. Hope you're paying attention. No rush into trades. Somebody asked in the group, what can I buy right now in my long-term account? You don't need to buy anything today. Just you open up your account, just be patient. Plays will be called out, right? I mean, they will come along. So just keep an eye out, and whatever comes along, you buy. And with that, we'll end it. See you guys back in the